Glad to have you with us from Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium in Greenville, North Carolina. A day full of college football has been great, but there's something special about a Saturday night game. It's the Navy Midshipmen and the ECU Pirates. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Checking in with the Navy head coach before the game. He is very concerned about this crowd. It is a tough place to play, and with this home crowd, he knows that this is going to be one of their biggest challenges so far of the season. Can they get an upset on the road with this crowd noise, with this environment?
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Guys, let's talk big picture East Carolina. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman gives them a verbal, and this is the type of talent that could be an alley. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup. And the Pirates moving quickly to the line.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. The Pirates with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the back. Caught. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Wants to throw again. Finds his man. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? From the gun, the running back has it. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the RPO, complete. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. On the run from inside his own 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. Midshipmen will get things going here on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Here they come, trying to convert a third and short from the 28. Looking to pass, it's Hartman. Unloads it left. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Navy will have to punt it away. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They'll put that return. The offense set up in pretty good field position. Now this offense is back on the field. Might be changing the route. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit.
False start off offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards with false start penalties. From the gun, the ground game. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And here comes the offense on second down. He'll try it again. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. The Pirates want to crank the tempo. Quick release by the QB. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. He leaves it with his back. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. And the Pirates are flying down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone. The inside handoff. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Grinding and pushing his way, and man, he got behind his pads, but they get him stopped just inches away from the goal line. A first down run in the red zone. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They march 72 yards, and they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And a really nice job. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's got it again. Knocked down for the tackle.
And they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill. Go get the running back. Get him on the ground.
He might want another play. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab down the middle. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. On 4th down, looking to pass. And a sure tackle after. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. The Pirates right after the huge play through the air back to the line. Williams open on the right side. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Direct snap. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Working the big fella to the corner. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job working that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They want to run this quarterback. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. And the Pirates want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got him. He is stopped at the 47-yard line, and that's not nearly enough to move the chains. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's brought down. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw on 1st down. Complete.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Finds his big tight end. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, the tight end did a nice job there. He ran the route. He got underneath the linebackers, came out the other side, and that's a play he just has to be able to finish.
Wants to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's McGowan. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And it's swatted away. Looking to throw on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The Pirates now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
The RPO, it's complete. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on 4th.
He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. They'll put a stop to that. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Back to pass. Finds the tight end. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And the Pirates racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Finds his man. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Complete in the middle. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. He wants to change this route. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? It doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of a quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Lets it fly. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Pirates decide to punt it away. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. Fair catch called for and made. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Williams. Found a little room out of the Wildcat that time, just short of the first down. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. Back has it. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough for the first down, and they might mark that down to use the Wildcat again. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Maybe some room here. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. And he forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
It's caught. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Pirates headed quickly to the line. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Complete to Williams over the middle. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. He'll set up to throw. Trying to find the end zone. He found some running room but needed just a few inches more to put it in the end zone. Second down, he'll throw it. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. Marches ahead. And he's in. Touchdown. They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. There he goes. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Pulls it on the option. But nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the dude.
Red pass, it's complete. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. And the Pirates will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Got enough for the first. There's a crease. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10.
Black 14. Black 14. Go, go.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. So they'll use a timeout here, 1 more remaining, and of course the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first. Kicker to save them with his foot. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he got it! Big 3 points to stretch the lead.
And that was an important kick here in the 4th quarter, man. You want to take that touchdown lead, make them have to go the length of the field and score a TD. Nice execution by this offense. Nice job trusting your kicker.
He'll bring it out. It's Cameron. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. The Navy offense sails out, ready to go to work. Back to throw. It's Hartman. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. A little release to the back. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The offense has plenty of time, and this defense trying to dig in and get 1 more stop and hang on to this lead. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Plows through the defense. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
Well, we haven't called his number too much tonight, but that time coming up with a huge play down the field for this offense.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
And this has been a really productive drive. Multiple completions, seeing the defense, understand what you're getting, driving the ball down the field. Now it's money time, Palmer. You better have some good plays to get some scores.
And the defense needs to step up. They better have someone get some pressure on this quarterback to stop the bleeding right now because they're just making it too easy. Someone up front for the defense here has got to win on this next play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Hartman. There's the pressure. He's sacked. This defense all over him. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Bringing the heat. Oh, look out. The ball's free. He recovers the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And the offensive player who can advance the fumble is the guy who dropped it. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this